Hello, lovelies. I wanted to do a little bit about queer spirituality. Yes, the gay people, LGBTQIA, all of us, we have our own separate and yet combined spirituality and magic, all our own. And I really feel that this is a great time in this day and age to accept this path, this part of our culture that has been mostly skimmed over, mostly blotted out from history. We have a long standing of being magically associated in ancient times with the more tribal communities, the Native Americans and whatnot. We were considered two spirits, not only for having being able to travel between the two worlds of gender, the masculine and the feminine, but also being just more than an average, or not, I shouldn't say average, a heterosexual. There is a creativity that comes with queerness. It's long been associated with queer people that we are creative, that we are visionary, that we are progressive. And I think that these are wonderful qualities to bring to one's spirituality, especially if you are identify as gay or lesbian or bisexual, or if you are transgendered, or if you are an intersex, or if you are asexual. There is magic with us. There is magic always with us. And if anything, I think it was Christopher Penczak who stated that heterosexuals' role in society is to produce humans in the physical, whereas queer pairings and sex generate the magical worlds. They supply and sustain the magical realms. And there's so much here that I could go on, and I only have limited space, but books to check out would definitely be Gay Witchcraft by Christopher Penczak. It is a phenomenal book, empowering the tribe. And tribe, that's something I wanted to touch on with queer spirituality. We are a tribe. And it's unfortunate that this day and age, whereas we as in the queer and the LGBTQIA community like to put forth this idea that we're fully integrated with one another, that we are totally accepting, we're not. Racism, elitism, sexism is rampant, and it's an infection from the heteronormative. It's an infection from normies and dregs and scuds, and we should not allow it in our communities anymore. I find it ridiculous if anyone considers themselves to be part of this community and is also a racist, or is also a sexist, or somehow a materialist to an elitist extent. We need to help our brothers, our sisters, and our dear in-betweens. If we don't help ourselves, no one else will be there. And in this day and age, when we have, that orangutan running the country, we just really need to band together. And I think a good place to start is to look into our spirituality and our history as a culture. Queer spirituality is a thing, and it's a beautiful thing. And it should definitely be talked about more. Well, I hope you guys take what I say here to heart and contemplate on it. And as always, may the wheel turn in your favor.